when I heard the news about LE28 and squash finally making it for the first time, I was emotional. Like, I was really touched that, we finally got there.
The 2028 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles will be the inauguration for squash as one of the featured competing events. In recent years, squash has seen quite large growth in the United States, while in Ithaca, New York, it also seems to have quite a large presence, with Cornell University boasting one of the best teams in the entire nation.
Last season, we had a really good run. We finished 6th in the country, which was, I think, our highest finish in the last 10 years. And according to me, this season we have the best team we've had in a while. So hopefully we can finish 5th or higher.
Hopefully we can break another top 6 and do really well and make history,
Throughout their matches so far, Aaron Liang and Arnav Sareen haven't dropped a set. Their coach, a former #1 ranked player in the world and 2-time world champion, David Palmer, who is sitting at his 5th season in the role and has led the Big Red to an undefeated record.
Yeah, it's always nice to start with wins. But yeah, we'd like to sort of ease into the season a little bit. I think it's good for the team to get some wins, and so far so good. But yeah, lots to still play for.
Come January, the Big Red go on a 10-match stretch, playing 9 of the top 10 teams in the country. Luckily for them, they'll get back 3-time first-team All-American Veer Chatrani, who is taking a leave of absence this semester.
We have one exceptional player coming in next semester, Veer Chatrani, and so our team will be even stronger in the next semester.
Coach Palmer, Aaron, and Arnav enjoy the success they've seen on the court, but all having played squash for most of their lives can agree that the challenge it brings mentally and physically might be the most fun part.
It's decision-making without any time to think about it. So that's why the training is very important. We'll do a lot of routines, a lot of drills, to try to teach the players, okay, this is the right shot at the right moment, and you got to think about the score. Are you ahead in the score, behind in the score? Do you have a good position to attack, or should you be defending? So it's a little bit like playing chess at 1,000,000 miles an hour without any time to think.
It's so fast, and you've got to be so fit and agile, but at the same time, it's like a mental challenge as well.
The popularity of squash has grown in recent time, and the addition of it to the Olympics means more for both the sport itself and the people playing it.
The inclusion in the 28 Olympics is really great for athletes. Just from a fundamental thing, it means more funding from the governments, more funding for our juniors. So the game will hopefully continue to grow.
To be representing Singapore was something that was very special because it showed me that I stood a chance, and it's something that, it's up to me whether I want to pursue or not. And with that possibility, it makes me want to train even harder and, prioritize the sport a bit more, because it's such a great sport and it's given so much to me. It's given so many opportunities, even with the fact that it's allowed me to come to Cornell. And so giving back to my country and giving back to the sport to represent in the LE28 would be something that, I think is life-changing.
Now that squash has made it to the Olympics, I think it's a big step in the right direction for the sport. And I think there's only good things to come in terms of squash and viewership around the world.
Devin Jarvis reporting for Sports File.